So it should be a kind of red and black. Yeah, it's perfectly red and black. But it doesn't look exactly like the evacuation zone.
No.
Because we have a black one. So, Steven, I really do know that you spend a lot of time in Ukraine. And I know that you heard maybe a little bit about our battalion and about people from Chechnya. Have you managed to know something about Chechen Republic of Ichkeria in 90s?
So I've done some research into it, and I am very impressed the way that they handle themselves in situations, and the love and the brotherhood altogether is a very miraculous and honourable thing.
Thank you. And you've seen our guys, you've seen our young recruits. What's your imagination?
Imagination needs more training, but the way they handle themselves with rifles and the way they can hit targets up to 300 meters, they will make the best and excellent soldiers. But more training, and they'll be as good as you.
So what is the most maybe sentimental reminds during your medical work in Ukraine?
So what gets me through doing all the medical in the most horrible places known to man is that I'm preserving the freedom of Ukraine.
Yeah, that's right.
To making sure that everyone comes home to their families. If they have lost their legs, but they're still able to hold their loved ones or even to be with them on their wedding days.
Thank you. So I know that you are moving to different regions, helping some SO groups, some military groups with evacuation, with tactical medical training. But what is your most likely purpose? Like a warrior.
To warrior is to keep yourself in the fight, to have the knowledge you can also pass down to people in your units. If they haven't come across any of the medical training what we have trained one person. It becomes a domino effect. One person will teach another, one person will teach another. The whole thing is about to get that mindset. Without that mindset, you just become like a zombie.
Oh, sure. And what is your favorite book if you will try to remember you've been trained?
So the main thing is when we go to all of our training, we make it a little bit funny, make little rhymes up. So when you're out in the field saying, oh, this airway device goes up the nose, it goes up this side, just to make it funny because then it's locked in your mind. And that's the main thing, is to make it educational, make it funny. And the one thing that we do not do is do slideshows. We do live exercises because doing it in a classroom or being behind a desk, you don't get to experience it.
Sure, for sure. Do you have some, I am sure that you have, but what are the words that could be reached by you to Chechen warriors? And I'm talking about the warriors of Ichkeria Republic, because you know that Chechnya is now occupied by Russia. And I've told you that Russians made to proclaim us as terrorists according to the Russian law, and they claim that we are Nazis according to their law too. So what could be your words towards the Chechen people of Republic Ichkeria? Maybe some wishes, maybe some I'm speaking about wishes.
So nice strong words to remember that never retreat, never give up. If you let even one little ounce that you think they're going to win, or they want to keep on pushing you away, they control you. You're your own person. Like I said, don't listen to everything, listen to what's in your heart. Like I said, you was born in a country that, yes, has done some horrible things and even turned their back on you, but it's you as an individual, you are the strongest person you can be.
Thank you. We've been surprised to get to know that a lot of people in United States, for example, they know for Chechnya, they heard about this region, but they are still sure that Chechnya is supporting Putin and fighting against Ukraine with on the side of the Putin soldier. And we are trying to let them know, to help them to know that there are a lot of Chechen people who are fighting for their freedom and supporting Ukraine and dreaming about the collapse of Russian imperialism and the collapse of Putin, and especially dreaming of their own freedom of their own motherland. But what is the situation in the United Kingdom? Is it's common knowledge about Chechnya, about the situation in Chechnya in UK? What can you say?
So what we've learned from what the UK thinks of the Chechens is all the propaganda that has been pushed down our throats by Russia and even in some states of America. They keep on pushing, saying that they're the enemy, they are filth. That is a complete and utter lie. They are strong people, same people like in Ukraine. They want to be independent, they want to have their own freedoms. But everyone is forcing so much stuff into other people that they think they're the enemy. But they are not your enemy, they are your friend.
Thank you. So we can say just one phrase: Allahu Akbar, freedom to Ukraine, freedom to Ichkeria.